Oracle 101. We're going to be doing a pick a card reading for how has the person on your mind been doing since the separation, okay, or the ending that you guys went through. Okay, so this can be about this is a love reading, okay. Um, for the most of y'all, it should be a love reading, okay. But you can think of a situationship, sneaky link, actual ex, ex-husband, ex-wife, okay. You can pick one of those, okay. Um, but we're gonna see how this person has been doing, what they've been doing since the separation, okay. So give me 1 second. Make sure to like the video. Let me make sure this is actually working. But here are the piles. It is left to right, 1, 2, or 3. The timestamps will always be posted in the comments, okay? So you can go down below after the video is uploaded and choose your pile, okay? Give me 1 second. All right, hopefully y'all can hear me. Okay. Let me move these over a little bit, actually. So pile number 1 is the clear nail polish, okay? I'll hold them up for you guys. Pile number 2 is the beer salt, okay? Pickle flavored. And pile number 3 is the tape measure, okay? So left to right, use your intuition. Pick which one ever calls out to you the most, and that's the one that you should go with. All right, and think of a person on your mind specifically, and then choose your pile. Welcome in, and I will be pulling channeled messages. Okay, I have a ton of channel messages, and I will be writing more as we go. All right. Make sure y'all hit the like button, okay? It helps out my channel a lot. We are still growing over here, so hit the like button. All right. All right, so I'll give you guys 1 more minute to choose your pile. All right. Left to right, 1, 2, or 3. Also, if you ever would like a personal reading, you can check my bio, and that's exactly how you book, okay? Otherwise, you guys can wait till I go live for personals. All right. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, so I'm gonna take these away. Mm-mm-mm. All right. So we are gonna get started. All right. So pile number one. If you chose pile number one, let's see what how your person on your mind has been doing since the separation. Remember, this is a love reading. Okay. Let's see. We have Pisces moon. Someone could be a Pisces moon. Doesn't have to be you. We have bad doctor. So be careful of bad doctors, pile number one. Okay. And we have engagement ring. Some of y'all could have been engaged, or maybe you wanted to marry this person. Okay. And we love at first sight. So damn. Some of y'all could have had a love at first sight situation, or you will end up having a love at first sight situation soon. Okay. Those are just channel messages. They may or may not have anything to do with the specific reading, okay? So let's see. Pile number one. If you chose pile number one, let's see. How has the person you separated with been doing since the separation? Oh, independent reverse, okay. So this person has been trying to be independent, but they're having a hard time doing so. Okay, this could be an air sign. You could be an air sign. I'm getting Sagittarius and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but those don't have to be your signs. Okay, but this person is trying to I'm hearing stay grounded. This person has been trying to stay grounded when it comes to this situation or the separation. Okay, but they're having a hard time doing so. And yeah, snake. So this person could have snaked you. This person snaked you. Count number one. Or they could have a snake. We got pent up anger. This person also, I feel like they have anger issues. Pound number one. That could have been a reason why, things ended between you guys. It's because they snaked you and then they got angry. This is giving did y'all deal with somebody who basically you were the breadwinner, or you took care of the house, or you took care of this person so much, and then they got big headed. This person could have got real cocky about, oh yeah, I got it made at home. I got it made with Power One, and then they fucked up with you, and now they can't come back. Okay, let's see. Yeah, releasing reverse. This person did not want to release you, but I feel like they messed you over. Okay, let's see. So they have not been doing well. Private relationship. Let's see what that's about. How number one. How has this person on your mind been doing since the separation? Private relationship. They could be seeing someone more on the low, or if you're in a relationship now and you're dealing with somebody, this person may not be wanting to believe that. Okay. This person that you separated with could still be in denial about you actually being with somebody else right now, especially if you're keeping your relationship on the low. Okay, let's see. This person is also spending a lot of money recklessly, okay, since the separation. This person also could be spending a lot of time online. I don't know if they do something for work with tech or not, but this person is definitely spending a lot of time on, I'm hearing websites. Websites, okay? I don't know what type of websites, but this person is definitely spending time online. Some of y'all, maybe you did deal with somebody rich, or you could be rich. Somebody's name could be rich. We have the billionaire. This person also could have, they could have had a lot of money, but they're spending a lot of money recklessly now. Maybe you both had a lot of money, because for some reason, you know what, Palm number one? Let me clarify the billionaire, because I feel like this person, they had a hard time like resisting somebody else. They could have cheated on you. They cheated on you. They got big headed. But I feel like this person's money doesn't strictly come from them. I feel like because they're not fully independent. There's something about that here. Let me see. Clarify the billionaire. We have I want you back reverse. You may not want this person back, okay? Let's see. We have diva. Yeah, this person could feel like you're being a bossy or dramatic about the situation. No, you're not. You're not being that way. You have a right to feel that way. I feel like some of y'all have been trying to stay away from this person for the most part. Um, and they see that as you being dramatic, or you trying to add drama when in reality you're just reacting to how they treated you. Okay. Um, some of y'all dealt with like a wealthier person. They could have substance issues, drugs, alcohol, manifestation, reverse. This person's having a hard time with their manifestations as well. Like things could be definitely be falling apart. This is also reminding me of like a billionaire who, now that they lost I'm hearing their wife or their girlfriend or their girl, whatever title y'all had, they can't maintain. It's giving business partnership. Something about y'all's relationship was business based, I feel like. For some of y'all, it was business based. Even if it wasn't like business, it's something about you not being there anymore, like really makes things fall apart financially. So that's why I'm saying like it kind of gives business relationship, even if that's not what you call it, okay? So let's see. Yeah, they're having a hard time managing their time, in and out reverse. This person is also being rejected by other people as well because they're such an in and out person. Like they're not consistent. That could have been a reason why you got irritated with them or even separated with them because they're not consistent. Okay. Anything else for pile number one? How has this person been doing since the separation? Yeah, they're having very low self esteem. They're having a hard time reaching their goals now that you're separated with them. I mean, sounds like karma. Okay, let's see. Yeah, rejection. This person could be used to rejecting people or even you, and now people are rejecting them. Yeah, I feel like you really don't want a new beginning with this person, even if you have kids with them. Some of y'all, maybe you almost had a baby with this person. It's a good thing you didn't, because they definitely like multiple. If this is a man, he could even be into same sex. Okay, he could be into both. Let's see. That dick is tainted, and we have spiritual seeker. Some of y'all could have definitely got a reading on this person. This person also could be getting readings on you as well. You'd be surprised. And we have move in silence. Yeah, so if you're moving in silence, they're trying to, seek you out even spiritually. And look, impulsive buyer, their emotions are blocked off. And yeah, they're being rejected by other people. abandoned by other people. People are dismissing this person now that you're not around. I'm hearing even family, this person's family could even be dismissing them, or maybe your family's dismissing them. Eventually, this person's going to run out of money, or they have run out of money. This is like a rich person going bankrupt, or because they're, recklessly spending on a lot of shit. They're being very not wise when it comes to their financial decisions. It's giving you something about you being around this person helped them come up financially. Even if they already had a lot of money, it's like you were managing where this person was spending, where they were saving, what they were investing to, or you gave them advice or something like that on it. I don't know. That's why I keep saying it's giving business relationship. Okay, let's go to pile two. All right, give me a second. All right, let's do pile 2. Let's get your channel messages. We have AI. Something could be AI. We have gizzards. Some of y'all could be eating gizzards, okay? Um, we have address the elephant in the fucking room, okay? Somebody could need to address the elephant in a room. We have the name Kareem. Make sure y'all hit the like button. And we have Chime account, okay? Some of y'all could have one of those. And drag him through the mud, sis, okay? So some of y'all might do that. And we have Midol for cramps and new meds. Okay, so new meds, Midol. Some of y'all could be experiencing cramps. Um, let's see. All right, so let's get into your messages. Pile number 2. How has the person on your mind been doing since the separation? How has the person on pile 2's mind been doing since the separation? Deception reverse. Okay. This person wants to try to prove to you that they're not being deceptive, okay, or weren't deceptive. You may not believe them. This could be a tattoo artist or somebody could have a lot of tattoos. Let's see. Yeah, intuition reverse. This person's trying to prove to you that your intuition's wrong. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Somebody could wear beanies or hats. You got social battery reverse. So this person wants to like step up, but it's mostly to prove to you that they weren't lying. You know what this is reminding me of? That clip from, I think it's called Hurt Bay. You guys remember that video where she was like, I think the guy went on like a work dinner date type of thing with this coworker of his or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but the girl was like, "You were cheating on me," da 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 da, and it turns out like it was actually like a work thing, I think, in that video, but at the same time, like it did look shady. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you're not completely wrong about the situation. Like what this person did, pound number 2, it was suspicious as hell. Okay, very much was suspicious. Their behavior was weird. Okay, they were acting like a deceptive person, but what they were doing may not have been what you exactly thought. Okay, so I will say that here. Some of y'all still want clarity on that. That might help you understand, what happened. Because I feel like you don't believe this person. Yeah, you think they're playing games with you, or you thought they were playing with you, trying to gaslight you. And in a way, I could see how you would feel like they're lying to you. I could see how you feel that way. Okay, because the way they were acting, whenever you quote unquote caught them up, it was weird. They were acting real weird. Okay. Um, let's see. Why am I hearing how to catch a cheater? Some of y'all could have set something up to make it, not to make it look like somebody's cheating, but to see if somebody's cheating. Okay, so I don't know. You could have had somebody spy on this person. Okay. Um, let's see. Interesting. Airplane. This person could be someone at a distance. Okay. This person also could travel for work for some of y'all. Okay, so maybe you thought, they were cheating while they were on the road or something, okay, or on a trip. Let's see. What was this person doing for pile 2? We have rushing and devoted. They are devoted to you, or they were devoted to you before the separation. That's what I'm saying. It's like something real. The way they were, I don't know why they would act like that though if they were not being shady. Like this is somebody who will act shady and then blame you for getting suspicious about them because they are acting shady. I completely see why you would think that about this person. but they do want to put in work when it comes to proving to you that they weren't being deceptive. So let's see what was the reason for them acting this way. Let's see. Some of y'all were like, "You're with that bitch," you know. Who's that in the background? Who are you with? Who is she? Okay, like some of y'all maybe went crazy on this person. They could have been trying to make some money. Let's see. Ooh, oh my goodness. Prison. What? This person could have been to jail before, or they could have been dealing with a legal issue. Declutter, reverse. They were trying to get rid of what? Oh, exclusive, reverse. Okay, hold on. Narcissist. So this person does have narcissistic tendencies, but they're an opportunist. This person, okay, I see what happened here, pal 2. This is like somebody who wants a promotion or they want to get in good with their boss. You know, they want to, have it's probably something work related, I feel like. Or like I said, they wanted to make some money. This is like your partner trying to basically get in where they fit in, even maybe get a little flirty with the boss or with their colleague, so that they can persuade them to do something. And it's to me personally, pal too, I consider that low key cheating. Okay? Because flirting is cheating, number one. But if you're ever going to do something like that to get ahead in work or whatever, you need to tell your partner ahead of time. You know? Like, say, hey, babe, like you should be able to trust your partner and see if they're even okay with that. Like, if you're dating somebody or married to somebody, this is like, I feel like y'all's partner or situation, whatever, they were doing something behind the scenes to try to get ahead in their workplace or to make some extra money to seal that business partnership, to seal that deal, and it's like I see exactly why you think they were cheating, because they were bordering, because I'm like wondering how far this person would have gone, just to get that promotion or just to get that money. It's like they're devoted to you, but they also were borderline doing something they weren't supposed to do. This is like somebody who will say, "Oh, it's just work, babe. It's just work. Don't you want that money too?" Oh my god. What? Let's see. Yeah, kissing ass. I told you, somebody, your person or your whoever you dealt with on your mind, they were trying to butter up their boss, their colleague, whoever, their business partner or potential business partner, investor, whatever you want to call it. This person was trying to butter them up. And if that meant to them, if that meant they got to go be a little cutesy with that person, that's what they were planning to do, or that's what they did. So you thought this person was like cheating on you, stepping out of the relationship. That's a iffy situation, y'all, because I don't think they slept with this person, but it's also like if you hadn't caught them, how far would they have gone? You know what I'm saying? Like just to get that promotion is crazy. But uh, let's see. And this could be somebody who you could have dealt with, a guy who's typically shy, but he had to seduce his boss or partner, work partner. Let's see. We have looking you up, researching you, getting info, foundation, and that could have ruined a whole relationship. That could have ruined a whole foundation. So how has this person been doing? Somebody definitely could have a lot of tattoos. Frenemy. This person could be experiencing fake friends too, or they're realizing that their friends are fake, two-faced. They can't trust their intentions. We got lust, not love. fishing for comments, and the architect. There's something to do with somebody's work. I don't know if somebody's a union worker or something. What the heck? They were trying to get real close to make some money. They were trying to get real close to their coworker, business partner, boss, colleague. I'm hearing HR even. It's like somebody trying to seduce somebody in the workplace or get real close at least. And that ruined the relationship because they were starting to get closer to that work person than you, to their actual partner or love interest, you know? That's crazy. This is like them, what? Even, and I know this is going to sound crazy, but you know, people are crazy out here and it happens more than you think, okay? This is like, even if it's a man, if you're a woman and you dealt with a man, this is like a man who will, he's gay for pay. He's gay for pay. He's like, well, $20 is $20. Well, my boss said, you know, if I do this with him, oh, somebody could be, that's crazy. But you know, I'm hearing you would do it too for a check. This person could say some shit like that. This person, I feel like they might be kind of sassy, okay? Um, because even if it's a man, it's like a man who he's gonna be bro to bro with his coworker, boss, you know, business partner, or someone he's trying to seal a business deal with. He'll go as far as to, you know, doing something strange for change, and then come back to you trying to say, "Oh, I did this for us, babe," and you're like, "But you cheated on me to get that." Okay, or you stepped out of our situation, you know, you got closer to them than you ever were with me. You know what I'm saying? It's like that type of, that's crazy, but that's what I'm getting. Let's see. Pile number two. How has this person been doing since the separation? This is like somebody who will say, I'm trying to get us a brand new house, babe, but I gotta suck his dick. But I gotta fuck him to get it. Like, would you, I mean, would y'all let your partner do that? But for some reason they didn't want to tell you straight up what it was, what they were doing. That's why you got mad probably, and that's why, you know, shit got messy. That's crazy because I feel like they still didn't even get their promotion or whatever they were trying to get financially. They still didn't make it there. Maybe you messed it up. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you caught this person red-handed. Okay. Oh my goodness. What else for pile number two? Anything else? Um. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What has this person been doing? Possibilities reverse. Yeah, you may have caught them right on time. You, I felt you already were suspicious about this person. Maybe you had suspicions like, is he gay? Like, is he, or is she gay? You know, Th- yeah, they were kind of irritated with you. The separation also could have ended because they got mad at you because you messed up the bag. But again, you don't just cheat just to get ahead without telling your partner. Like, you know, you shouldn't cheat in general, but there's a reason why they didn't tell you what they were trying to do to get that money or position, promotion, walking away. So, yeah, I feel like y'all are still separated right now. Yeah, play up. This person's, the thing is, like, this person's not actually a player, but they, for some reason, thought the best way to get ahead would be to seduce this boss person or coworker, whoever, this work person. They thought that that was the best and easiest route. This person could be very attractive. They thought using their looks would get them somewhere, so they cheated on you for some money or for a position. That's crazy. I see why you're not together. Yeah, y'all could have a kid with this person. Oh my god. Or maybe you almost did. That's crazy. We got the artist. Wow. And the sad thing is, I feel like this person is very, or they were very like sensitive about you. But why would they do that? Like, why would they? I get like sex sells, but like, what the fuck? This person's weird. And home. They messed up a home. Some of y'all could miss this person. Let's see. Chained. Y'all could still be attached in certain ways, though. Like I said, some of y'all have a family or a child with this person. Mm. Someone's name could be Forrest. But yeah, I feel like you're holding somebody accountable for their, behavior. Because it wasn't just like a little flirting. It was like they would go there if it meant they got some money out of it. They gave too much of themselves to this work person just to not get it still, and you're like, no, you cheated. Okay. Why do I feel like we just explained what happened? Some of y'all needed clarity on what actually happened when it comes to this situation. Because I feel like, well, let's see real quick. How has this person been doing? Because that was the point of the reading. Okay, hold on. How has this person been doing? How has Pal2's person been doing since the separation? Some of y'all needed more clarity on what happened. They're trying to embrace their current state of mind. Next couple of months, art exhibition. I feel like this person's chilling. They're doing them. They're going out to, like, I don't know if this person likes art or art shows or something. Okay. I don't think they're with anybody. I feel like they meant to be with you. And we have marrying for money reversed. This, I told you, this person would go as almost as far as damn near marrying somebody for some money. Ain't that crazy? They would rather cheat on you to get some money and then come back to you and be like, I did it for us. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. They lost out. So they're just, living life. I don't think they're depressed, but I feel like you and this person are definitely not talking. Um, Somebody could be having a cookout, mind trip. This person could be using substances to cope as well. And we have boundaries. Yeah, they know you drew the line or they crossed the line. And they know you're a good woman. This person could have tried to make you feel like you were the problem, but they know you're not. So whether they admit that to you or not, they know you're not a bad person. Okay. I feel like Pile 2 needed more clarity on that situation than caring about how they're doing. So let's go to Pile 3. I don't think they're seeing anyone either. We have intimacy reverse. I don't feel like they're sleeping with anybody. Let's see. Ooh, that was a lot. That was a lot. Holy crap. Okay, so pile number 3, if you chose pile 3, let's get into that. First date. Some of y'all could be going on a first date. We have Indianimals. Some of y'all could be from Indiana. We got childbirth. Okay. Hydrate more. Okay, some of y'all might need to drink some more water. We have snowstorms, or it could just be storming. Okay. And we have they try to run run into you around town. So this person could be trying to run into you, like, places that you go. We have provide for me. Okay, somebody could want somebody to provide for them. Lola, someone's name could be Lola. EDM, lift. Somebody could be taking a lift, or something about a lift could be significant. And we have long distance lover, okay? And we have man who does spell work, so be careful. Like I said before to y'all, you'd be surprised these dudes out here be doing spell work too, manifesting y'all, putting y'all under spells. Y'all just don't think about it. That's why they get away with it. We have you would do it too for a check. So some of y'all might relate to Pal too, okay? And we have block that hoe. Some of y'all, somebody could get blocked or is blocked. And we have working on your glutes. Some of y'all could be working out. We have living for a passed on loved one. So somebody could be doing something in honor of a passed on loved one. And we have bailiff, okay? So some of y'all could be using bailiff. Bailiff? Isn't that a lawyer term? I didn't mean to say bailiff. Bailiff. Somebody could be a lawyer or something. I don't know. What's a bailiff? Let me look it up real quick. That's weird. A bailiff. That might be significant for the reading. It says, ugh, why is it doing that? A bailiff is a court official. Oh my god, why is it popping up? A bailiff is a court official responsible for maintaining order and security during or within a courtroom, ensuring that judges, jurors, and attorneys can conduct proceedings safely. Okay. And look, the light just went out. Hold on. Some of these lights could go out. Hopefully not. But hmm. Okay, so maybe this person works in the legal system or something like that. I don't know. Hopefully y'all didn't have a court case with this person. But let's see. How has Pile Three's ex person, ex lover, whatever, ex situationship been doing since the separation? Let's see. How has this person been doing since the separation from Pile Three? What have they been doing? How have they been doing? Oh, they miss you. They miss you. They long for you. They crave you. Okay. Oh, okay. This person, you and this person could have had raw relations. Okay. Let's see. And the secret agent reverse. Okay. So maybe this person is they're not so secret about missing you right now. They could be telling people or trying to, like I said, that channel message was they try to run into you around town so you can live around the area. Um, Even if it's not the same town, it's like they know where you frequent. Okay. They try to run into you. And we have influences. So outside forces or outside people could have gotten in between the situation before y'all separated. Okay. Let's see. This person also has been trying not to eat, or maybe they haven't been eating as much. Okay. Maybe they lost some weight. We got inbox zero hero. I feel like this person's ignoring a lot of messages that they're getting too. Clouded judgment. They could be drinking or smoking or doing something to, stay high. I'm hearing that song, Stay High, all the time. And we have negotiation skills. This person does want to negotiate something with you. Okay. Too attached. This person's still attached to you. I don't feel like this person is completely healed, but they are working on it slowly but surely. Okay. Maybe not fast enough for you. Let's see. How has Pal 3's ex person been doing since the separation? They missed the bedroom time for sure. Okay. I'm hearing this person like misses how you feel. Okay. Father reverse. So this is somebody you don't have kids with, or they don't have kids at all. Okay. They could have wanted a family with you. settling, yeah, they wanted to settle down. They wanted to settle down with you, or they do want to settle down with you. Let's see. This person could be kind of inexperienced in the bedroom, or maybe they don't do everything that you do in the bedroom. Okay, that could be an indicator of who this person is. They've been irritated real bad, hot tempered, frustrated since the separation. They could be having issues with how they look, you know. The doctor. This person may even this person may even be having like self-esteem issues with their looks, or they get upset about how they look, maybe to the point where they feel like they need to go do something medical to change it. Okay, we have getting played. This person could actually be, oh, I just noticed he's got this doll right here that he's, oh, this person is treating people like, if they're talking to anybody else, Pal 3, they're they're treating people like pets. Like they're playing with their food. You know what I'm saying? But like with people. They're lying to them, they're manipulating them, and then they're dropping them when they're bored. They're like, I don't like you anymore. I'm not into it. I don't want to hang out. Not for real. Okay, let's see. This person's treating people like toys. They could be definitely trying to make some more money. We got income diversification. Okay, empty room reverse. This person could live with somebody. We have dishonesty. They're being very dishonest. They could have been dishonest to you. Okay, but this person, since the separation, I do feel like they're being dishonest to other people. Okay, they're being deceptive and tricky to other people. And yeah, what's this about a lawyer? They could be in a legal situation over some, I don't know why I'm hearing shoplifting. Hopefully not, but this person could be in a legal situation over some money or some sort of product. What's that about? Traveler reverse. Shocking. This person's in a legal situation over something maybe you don't expect them to be having to deal with, which is okay. What's the legal situation about? Maybe you don't know about this. Hold on. Opinion, argument, reverse. It's something they can't talk about out loud, but they're very irritated by the fact that they even have to like deal with this legal situation. Expense tracking, it could have cost them a lot of money, or they're making payments on something. That could also be something that they're going through a legal situation with, is like something they're making payments on. That could be an issue for them. Maybe they didn't read the fine print. Okay, this is like someone who is you know, say they bought a car, right? And they say, oh, you got to pay this much amount a month. And then suddenly it jumps up 2 times the amount, you know. I'm also hearing something to do with where they're living, rent, something like that, okay? Um, Something with their payments or payment plans. They could be going through a legal issue when it comes to that. Or they're trying to like sue somebody. I don't know. Let's see. What's how's this person been doing since the separation with Pile 3? Yeah, I don't feel like this person wants to be very much in the public eye right now, especially with what they're going through. Like, they're not even trying to be outside for real. Let's see. If they have had a love interest, this person could be attractive, but they're abusive. That's not funny, but if they did deal with somebody outside of you, or have been, This person's abusive, or they've been abusing that person, which is not good, okay? But hey, um, and debt management, yeah, so they're trying to get out of debt. What's magnetic attraction here? How's this person been doing since the separation? Yeah, they're like scared of this person. They're trying to run away from this. This is like somebody who gets involved with somebody thinking, oh my god, I bagged some fine shit. And then they turn out to be psycho. Could be a psychopath that they're dealing with or have dealt with since the separation. Let's see, are they still dealing with this person? Yeah, no, it's just somebody they hook up with, but they're crazy. This person's crazy. Maybe they hooked up. It says one night stand, so it could have been like a one night thing, something casual. But now they're like ruining their life. This person's whoever they went to after you, they're ruining their life. And they would, yeah, they miss you. They want to come back to you. They can't sleep. This person's having a hard time sleeping. Let's see. Yeah, it's like they got that could even be part of what they're going through. So what are hold on. It's like, yeah, they're trying to tell this person like, no, you can't come over. No, you can't come to my house. No, you can't come to my house. No, this was a one night thing. We're not together. Ooh, since the separation with you, Power 3, they went to somebody or hooked up with somebody, and that bitch is crazy. They're having a hard time getting rid of that other person. What is this? What is this person that they hooked up with doing? Oh, they won't stop talking to them, or they're mad that they got cut off. Let's see. Party reverse. This person could have met somebody at a party and they didn't see a future with them. We have wasting time. Like I said, it's a one night stand or something casual. And now that person who they went to outside of you is they're tripping now. This person's they chose somebody crazy over you. Maybe they tried to act like you were crazy, and in reality, they got a wake up call. Oh, pound number three actually wasn't that bad, you know. But they fell for somebody's looks rather than, what's their personality like. Are they mentally stable? Money management. They could be trying to manage their money since the separation. Okay. This person also, I feel like they've been humbled in some type of way, especially when it comes to their pride or what they do for work. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, now they feel awkward when they go outside. Incinerator. This person has been trying to appear like they're, some sort of authority figure, but they know that that's not how it actually is. Okay. I don't see this person being in a relationship, but I feel like they're trying to like hide away from some sort of third party. Even if it's not a third party, it's somebody they went to after you and they're leaving them undelivered. This person could even be sending stuff to their house, like packages, food. This is like some crazy bitch who will DoorDash like food to their ex's house. Okay. And then to try to contact them. Yeah. So they got that's crazy. That's how it always is though. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like they don't go out anymore because they realize something. They betrayed you and they got betrayed. They thought somebody was so attractive, like they thought they were a good time. They could have been a good time, but now they're like, damn, I can't get rid of this bitch. It's like this one night stand person is relentless. So, how has this person been doing since the separation? They're frustrated. They are frustrated. Let's see, anything else? This person could have Aquarius placements. Something about February could be significant. Yeah, this person's learning that they should just go on their own path and not chase what everybody else is doing or how everybody else is being. They're realizing they need to be themselves because it got them in a really bad space. You got shattered, heartbroken. This person could be kind of heartbroken since the separation. They feel like it's over with you though, but they do miss you. They do want to try one day to try to, work things out with you, but let's see, how will that go? How will that go if they try to reconcile with you? They'll be more disciplined if you guys do reconcile. I feel like they learned their lesson. This person could have a roommate, okay? They could also be losing a roommate or, separating from somebody who lived with them. And I do feel like this person has gotten like at least one reading on you, or you could have gotten a reading on this person too. Let me see. Will this person reconcile? If this person reconciles with pile 3, when would that be? Let's see. Let's get a time card. All right, so Spirit, when or if pile 3's person on your mind reconciles with them, when would that be? So this year, technically, you could have known this person since like 2020, August, okay? August is like a month away if you're watching this now. So August, okay? So it'll be this year. They'll reach out, okay? Y'all will reconcile around August. All right? Yeah. All right, but that's what I got for you guys. Make sure to like the video, subscribe. I will see y'all later. Personal readings will be on my main channel. Okay? That is linked in my bio. Thank you. Adios.